Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Facebook family, how y'all doing? Hey, as you tune in, if you listen to the recording or you're listening live, hey, as you come in, feel free to share where you're listening in from. I love to just kind of see where everybody's tuned in from, where they had the opportunity to listen to this in. I know some great places in the world. So yes, hey, as you're coming on in, feel free to share this with your family and friends. Hey, Jennifer, Austin, my man, welcome. I got some great tips for everybody today. Hey, as you're tuning in, feel free to share where you're listening in from. Also, hit the share button and share this with your family and friends. Thank you, everybody. It's just some quick tips that I believe can help out a lot of people today. So we got this going on, and I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off, y'all. So this is just some quick tips that I came across. That one of them I tried out yesterday and it worked out just fine. So I'm trying it out today, and my day is already rolling again. I'm getting more accomplished, but not feeling overwhelmed. Definitely being in business for yourself can sometimes feel like you're being overwhelmed. For all my business people out there, I know how it is. Where you're working and then you're working on something and you just feel overwhelmed. And most of the time, it's because most people have to-do lists of what they need to do for a certain day. So my first tip for you is something that I watched the guy, Darren Hardy. If you aren't listening to his content, he sends out something every single day, but definitely somebody you want to check out. But one of his videos yesterday was, to eliminate your to-do list. Most people have to-do lists. Hey, I need to do this today. I need to do this. I need to make these calls. I need to do this. And next thing you know, you got like 12 to 15 things you need to do in a day. And so, you start knocking them out. And as you start knocking them out, let's just say, for instance, we all have those days where other things come in and we kind of get knocked off track. And then next thing you know, it's like 4 o'clock and you're only at number 6. And you still have another 9 things to do, 9, 10 things you need to do. And you just kind of feel overwhelmed. Man, I don't have enough time. And hey, and one of the tips Darren Hardy gave you, and it's something that I tried yesterday, hey, try it out for yourself. Try it out for yourself and watch how it works. But what he did was he said, eliminate your to-do list. Eliminate the to-do list. And instead of having the to-do list, pull out your calendar on your phone, physical calendar, whichever one it is, and simply write down or put in on your phone the things you need to accomplish at a certain, at a time. Like, say, for instance, I put from 11:40 to basically 12:15, I need to work on the videos. So that's what I did. I made my videos and around this time. And then next thing you know, instead of it, also just throughout the day. So you're working from here to here. Then you start putting other little tasks in on that calendar as well. And so instead of just feeling overwhelmed of all the things you have to do on this to-do list, wash clothes, wash the dishes, whatever it may be, you start knocking out times with it. And then next thing you know, they just start getting done without you really just thinking about it. Okay, well, it's time to do this, time to do that, time to do this. Instead of just looking at it, when you're looking at that over and over of all the things you got to accomplish, you start feeling overwhelmed. And so that's tip number 1. Just eliminate the to-do list and put it on your calendar instead. So put it on your calendar, put times for it, put the amount of time that you're doing. And let's say, for instance, you miss one of those items. Not items, one of those things you need to accomplish. If you miss it, hey, you go on to the next one. Don't try to feel bombarded to do it. Hey, knock out the next one, and if you have extra time later, you come back and knock out that task that you did have to do at a certain time. And so that's just some quick tips on just fill your calendar up with the things you need to do instead of writing them down and having this laundry list of things you need to do, and you won't feel so overwhelmed. Number 2, and number 2, just something I actually thought of right before I did these videos today. Was just because I had picked up this book, John C. Maxwell, qualities, the 17 essential qualities of a team player. And it just made me think back to when I first started my business about 5+ years ago. How I learned, because at the beginning I was always trying to do everything by myself. I was trying to do everything. Didn't have no duplication. Didn't have. It was just all about me. And what I learned was that when you have that mindset where it's just me, you start feeling also overwhelmed as well. Because guess what? It's all about you. You got to do everything. Your hands got to be on it. You got to do this. You got to be there. And next thing you know, you don't have no duplication in your business or anything of that nature. And you feel overwhelmed. Next thing you know, you're working 100+ hours. That's, to be honest, why most small businesses always fail at the beginning, because it's just always them. It takes a good quality of team players, people around you. So if you're a business person, if you want to start a business, hey, you need to build a team around you that has the same mindset, that has the same intentions, and y'all need to work at it. That's just my extra tip really today was, hey, build yourself a team of people that want to go in the same direction that you're going in. And you'll start to see how your life will basically start to become a lot easier. So, hey, that's my 2 little quick tips. Hey, eliminate the to-do list and just fill up the calendar. And when you start filling, I like this because it's more actionable plan. Yes, it is, Jennifer. Because when you really start to see that, that you just at 1 o'clock I need to do this. In your calendar on your phone. That's why I love the phone, because it's gonna see you that friendly reminder, and you can set the reminder. I need to do this. I need to knock this out. I got time here. But also, it'll show you what you don't have time for. So for instance, you set all these times, and you got a show that comes on at 7 o'clock. Well, guess what? You got to make some calls at that time, or you got to do hair at that time. Guess what? You don't get to watch that, which is fine, because those are extra activities that's not income producing activities for you. And what you start realizing, you start eliminating all the unnecessary things for you. Maybe you can come back and watch it later, but hey, at that time, it's all about focusing in on what you have going on right there, y'all. And so that's pretty much all I had. 2 little quick tips I thought could help you out. Hey, eliminate your to-do list and focus in on filling up your calendar. 2, build yourself a team. Quit trying to do everything by yourself. Focus in, find you a team of players. It may be your family, maybe some close friends, or maybe it's some new people that you have to build yourself around, that you can help, that y'all have the same mindset, that y'all can focus in and going in the right direction. That's all I really have for you guys today. Some quick tips if you feel overwhelmed. Hey, feel free to share this with your family and friends. And if you haven't already, maybe you just got this, you clicked on it because a friend shared it or somebody shared it. Feel free to click on it and click on my name and like the page and follow me. I'm trying to post good content all throughout the day of just things that I thought could help people out, inspire people, uplift people, and that's just something I have a passion for. Just love helping people. So anything I can do to help. And if you have any questions or something maybe you want me to talk about one day, feel free to message me. And I can definitely. I love helping people out any kind of way. Oh, you're more than welcome, Jennifer. You're more than welcome. Hey, love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed Tuesday. Hey, and today, let's go out there and help somebody. Help somebody today. Help somebody today some kind of way. Something. You can find something to help somebody. Hey, that's how the world starts to change. It starts with you making a small effort. Hey, love you guys and talk to you soon. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow,